American Gods is back, which means we're in for some weird ass episodes with some beautiful visuals and intriguing storylines. Oh, and did I mention weird ass episodes? Because last season had some weird ass episodes. Seriously, I've still not gotten over that bedroom scene. She ate him with her pussy. So to celebrate the return of American Gods, we're listing off 10 facts about the show that you may or may not have known. Number 1. American Gods is a fantasy TV show based on the novel of the same name created by Neil Gaiman. The original novel was released back in 2001. While writing the novel, Gaiman and his publishers set up a website in which featured a weblog of Gaiman's day-to-day experiences of writing, revising and even publishing the novel. The site eventually evolved into Neil Gaiman's official website. Gaiman still posts weblogs describing his writing process and his general daily life. Neil Gaiman. Sounds like I'm saying gay man. Gaiman. Number 2. Neil Gaiman claims that the start of his inspiration to write the novel started back in 1992 when he moved from England to Wisconsin in the USA. Gaiman states that he thought he knew America from TV shows and films, but when he arrived he realised he didn't know America at all, and that the country was much stranger than he originally thought, stating that he felt like a stranger in a strange land. So Americans, Mr. Gaiman is saying your country is weird. Hey, don't have a go at me, he said it, not me. Ooh, it's number 3. The first season of American Gods was only 8 episodes long, but originally it was set to be 10. However, after seeing the cuts from both episode 3 and 4, the producers decided to merge them both together to form one episode, and then use the cliffhanger for the second to last episode as the season finale. It's number 4. Despite his name appearing in the opening credits of the show as a main cast member, Crispin Glover only appears in 2 scenes in the entire first season. I got 5 on it. Oh, copyright strike. Nicolas Cage was approached to play the role of Mr. Wednesday, but turned it down, stating that the commitment of a TV show was the main reason he declined. Nah, as much as I'd love to see that version, the show is probably weird enough without throwing the insanity of Mr. Cage in there. Number 6, it comes after 5, but before 7, it's number 6. Sexy 6. The character of Vulcan was not originally part of the novel the show is based on, but instead is an original character specifically created for the show. The character is based on the ancient Roman god of fire, forge and metalwork. I bet he's real fun at parties. Number 7, baby. Number 7. Ian McShane stars in the show as Mr. Wednesday, but this isn't the first time he's been a part of an adaptation of Neil Gaiman's work. McShane also starred in the 2009 stop-motion animation film Coraline, based off Neil Gaiman's book of the same name. You wanna know a secret? It's number 8. Despite being called American Gods, the show isn't actually filmed in the United States, but instead is shot in Toronto in Canada. Bruce Langley, who plays Technical Boy, stated that he thinks of Toronto as being if London and New York had a really chilled out baby. That's a really weird way of describing a city. Good heavens, number 9. Neil Gaiman originally only sold Starz the rights to use the material in his book American Gods. However, Gaiman also allowed them to use elements from his companion novel he wrote named Anansi Boys. This book featured the character of Mr. Nancy, who would also be incorporated into the TV adaptation of American Gods. The book Anansi Boys, however, has also been reported back in 2014 as getting a separate adaptation being created by the BBC. I say, oh chap, it's number 10. American Gods is not the only TV adaptation of Neil Gaiman's work. Some others include Lucifer and the upcoming miniseries Good Omens starring David Tennant and Michael Sheen. Well, there you go, 10 facts about American Gods. If you enjoyed that, then why not check out our 7 facts about Captain Marvel? Are you looking forward to diving back into this weird show? And are there any facts that you can give us about the show? And if you enjoy what we do here and you want us to grow and get better, then you can support us by liking the video, subscribing to our channel, or sharing the video. Any and all of those things really help us out a lot. But cheers for watching, guys.